What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. I haven't been here in a little while, and I apologize for that. I've actually been getting a lot of messages on through Instagram for about the last 2 months or so, just asking me what's going on with the truck, what's going on with the build. I don't get a lot of messages. Our followers is going up on Instagram a lot more than YouTube. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed on YouTube so far, but we do have a lot more followers on Instagram, and I have been getting a lot of messages, people just inquiring, saying, you know, what's going on with the build, what's up, like, are you still doing it, did you get rid of it, are you still going to film, stuff like that. So I apologize, you know, to everybody. You know, I messaged everybody back and just said, you know, I've been really busy. So I've had a lot of stuff going on the last 2 months. I've just been super busy. I do multiple different things for work, so I've been working on a lot of different cars as well. I just haven't had the time to film everything. Plus, you know, I have 3 kids and a family, plus a house, so you know, I have a lot going on all the time. So the time that I did have to sort of film automotive stuff, you know, I was either late at night or I was in a rush, or, you know, we had people over, stuff like that. So I apologize for that, but a lot has changed here. Let me show you guys what's going on here. So we have acquired a couple more vehicles, as you can see. You can't see in the garage, but the Silverado, the lifted one's actually not here. We got this Ford a little while ago. I'll show you guys later. We did some stuff on it, and I got this Escape not long ago as well. This thing's great. I've been honestly daily driving that thing for I don't know, about the past month or so. Thing's just wicked on fuel. I mean, you know, it's good fuel economy. It's great whipping around town. It's super small. You get somewhere super fast. I've really enjoyed, you know, playing around with this car. And we still got my wife's Yukon right here. And obviously, we're in my white Silverado right now. So what we're gonna go do is we're actually gonna go see the truck and where it is. And I have moved the truck from my house somewhere to store it, just because of the fact I have been working on all these cars. On the F-150, I did cab corners, I did rocker panels, I painted the bedside, I did a new tailgate, I painted the tailgate, I blacked the whole truck out, I painted the rims black, the bumper, the grille, I tinted the windows, the lights. So I had a lot of work to do. In the Escape, I still got to do, we're going to be doing quarter panels on it. There's just some rust peeling and stuff like that, a little bit of rust bubbles on the tailgates. But the problem is I just don't have enough room. I mean, I'm in a residential neighborhood, I'm parking my cars all over the street, and I just do not have the room at my house for that extra truck. So I did move it, and I did put it somewhere, and that's something we're gonna go right now. We're gonna look at it because there's a lot of people that message me and they want to see what it looks like. I've been sending somebody some photos and stuff like that, and nothing really much has changed at all. So we're gonna go over there right now and we're gonna check up on it. But there is one more thing that I have been working on, and I will show you guys right now. If I could just drive up here. This trailer. So I got this trailer about 2 months ago. I've been working on it. I overhauled the entire thing. So I will show you guys that when we come back. But I did a lot of work. It did not look anything like it does right now. You know, we did new fenders on it. I made the fenders myself. I did removable fenders. I did it with a neighbor of mine, a friend of mine. He really helped me out with that. We welded on all new brackets and handles and stuff like that, and we made custom slide out ramps out of the back because it had the drop down ramps before. It's really heavy duty trailer too, like 14,000 pounds. So I can use it for equipment, and I can use it for, you know, hauling cars and trucks and anything pretty much I want. So the trailer's almost done. We're going to be finishing up the trailer in today's video. Actually, at the end I'll do like a walk around and show you everything, but I do want to do a couple stuff on it. I just ordered a bunch of more lights and stuff. I thought it was almost done and the trailer is already painted, but I've ended up bought some more lights. I'm going to make some custom bars, so I'm going to have to do some welding today, and we'll get that trailer all sorted out. I'm like super excited. Like it's been a while coming now, that trailer, and you know, I've just been working on it here and there when I do have the time. and you know, I'm really excited. My wife helped me out huge. She like stained all the boards for me and stuff, and you know, the stain color came out pretty wicked. It's like a stain and a sealer, so it's gonna look really sharp. The trailer is like all black with a dark stain. I'm probably gonna do black wheels with some chrome spikes, so it's gonna be a really nice, sharp looking trailer. So I am excited for that. So like I said, we are on the way to go see the truck right now, so I'll pick you guys up when we get over there. And I just forgot my keys, so we are going to make a U-turn right now, go home, get the keys to open the door of where the truck is so I can get inside and the gate, and I'll pick you guys up when I get there. Alright guys, so if it does look a little crammed in here, that's because it is. So here's the truck. It's still sitting pretty much in the same state that you guys saw it in the last video. I think the last video we painted the frame. My son's car is in here too, but something that happened is when I moved it over here, I was carrying the box by myself, and so when I lifted it in, because there's a lip there on the ground, I used the engine hoist to take it off my flatbed, and the weight of it, because there's a lip here and it's on an angle, I wasn't strong enough to hold the box down because it was hanging so far away on the engine hoist, so which makes the engine hoist want to fall down. So when the engine hoist came up this 45-degree angle, the box tipped. I wasn't able to get around and hold it, and it did fall. And it did dent in the back of the box here, so it's dented right here, and I got a little pop on some of the welds here, and there is a dent on that side too, and you can see it's dented right there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the box. This box is honestly already giving me so much of a headache from, you know, having the rust on the bottom here where it mounts to the bed rails, to when I had to do all the I had to do all this. We welded all this in one of the other videos, so it wasn't this box has put me through hell. So I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do. It's a shame to scrap the box because I did so much work to it, and it's almost done. But the problem is, hold on, let me see if I can climb up here. Okay, so the problem is, I mean, it's just good for me to look at the same time as you guys. The problem is this is dented in, but these curled in a little bit at the bottom. You can almost see, okay, it's hard for me to pick it up on camera, but this bottom panel is pushed in, and I don't know how to bring that back. I would have to adjust the supports on the bottom. You can see, I don't know if the camera's good. Yeah, you can see that support. It's got a little kink in it. So the tailgate's fine. But I know the tailgate did hit there when I opened it after I dropped the box. So the tailgate's great. The tailgate's newer. I did the bodywork on the tailgate, so that's all good. I honestly just might sell the box for somebody that wants the box like a farm truck, or who wants to just, you know, try and fix this box. Then, I mean, you know, if they want to try and do that and use it on a work truck, then by all means do that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna purchase I'll just buy a new box, and we'll just start over. But as for the truck, you know, everything's pretty good. You know, you remember before, the rocker panels are done, the cab corners are done. So basically we just got to do body work, and I'm gonna get this new carpet ordered soon because this carpet is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, the truck is pretty much just sitting the exact way it was before. We just moved it from my house over to here. You know, we got the new fenders, we got the hood, and we got the doors. So I mean, what's going to be next is, I think what I'm going to do is, since I've never done full paint job, I think the best way to go about it is, and if you guys have done it before, comment down below if you guys think this is the proper way to do it. What I'm going to do is, we finished the body work on the cab here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this off, and I'm going to paint the inner door jamb all the way up, all the way around. Then I'm going to paint the inner door jamb on the doors, both doors. I'm going to paint the underside of the hood, the back side of the fenders. I'm going to do primer, base coat, clear coat, all the way around everywhere I just mentioned. Then I'm going to install these pieces all in the vehicle, so the truck is now assembled. And what I will do is after I do that, I will go around and I'll run a tape line in here all the way around, and I'll seal off everything that just has brand new paint. Same with this, and then same on the back of the fenders to stop overspray from getting in. And then what I'll do is I'll shoot the whole truck as one piece. So the hood will be on, the fenders will be on, the doors will be on, and we'll just shoot it all as one. I think that's the best way to tackle it and go about it, because I know sometimes I want to do it all when I mix one batch of paint. I don't want to like have to add more paint or remix it again, or you know, I've seen it before, I've heard about it where if the panel's not sitting exactly the way it's going to be mounted on the vehicle, it could come out a little different. So I think the best way for me to go about this is to just get everything ready, get the all inners done, install it on the vehicle, and then once I go and I do that, I'll just be able to spray the whole thing at once. And I think that'll I think that's just going to work better for me. Maybe that's the proper way to do it. I'm not 100% sure. I've seen all guys do it all different ways. I mean, that's going to be the way that I'm going to tackle it. I'm trying to think while I'm here looking at the truck if I'm going to need anything else. Seats are good. Interiors, all good. I mean, not all good. I mean, it's super... absolutely disgusting, but I mean, that's the nature when you do cab corners, rocker panels, body. Like, the interior just gets absolutely destroyed and killed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close up these garage doors right now, and I have some different plans about moving this somewhere else, and I'll just kind of touch on that in just a quick second. But let me close everything up, and then we'll get back on my truck. Finally, back to what I was saying about the truck being here and it's being super like inconvenient. It just all boils down to like, I need a shop. Like, I need a shop. I do so much automotive stuff, like personal stuff. Like we have so many vehicles, and we have a trailer now, and we just do not have enough room at the house. So we were kind of looking, you know, this dates back to a couple months ago, when all this you know, coronavirus, the COVID was at its peak, and now, you know, it's starting to go back up again right now, but it was at the height of it pretty much. And we started looking you know, for places like commercial places, because we had something very specific in mind that we wanted, and it wasn't exactly very easy to find. It was actually super hard to find because I didn't end up finding anything at all. All the places I found, it wasn't really going to work for us. So now I have 3 kids, so we wanted a place to put the home office there. We wanted a place to you know, have a small area for the kids, like maybe a couch, a TV, stuff like that, so they could be occupied when they were at the shop, if I was doing something, or if my wife was there doing some stuff on the computer. You know, regardless, we want to have a little area for them. And then plus, I wanted room inside to park stuff, park my trailer, be able to work on my vehicles, you know, paint some stuff if need be, mechanic work, you know, everything from my house was gonna go to the shop. You know, my workbench, my tools, everything. And then my house garage, I wasn't gonna have anything whatsoever. I would have like a hose there, and all my stuff for like my gardening equipment, stuff like that. That's everything I was gonna have at the house. Everything was just gonna go right to the shop. So we looked at shops, and just because of coronavirus and everything going on, it was not easy to get a commercial unit because of the fact people were not leaving out of their leases. You know, people were not expanding their businesses this year. People were just kind of holding put as much as they could, just because everything was so unstable. So this was a disadvantage for us because we couldn't really find anything. The places that we did find, you know, they were either going to be, they weren't going to meet all the expectations or something. We found other things that were going to go above and beyond our expectations, but then when you get into that sort of thing, just the dollar value for what you're going to pay and what you're actually going to need it for, it wasn't really making sense in my mind. It doesn't make sense financially. So we ended up holding off on that right now. We've just been doing what we can at home. and I've just been kind of, you know, I've been blessed with the weather. The weather's been so warm, so I've been able to do so much work in the driveway and the trailer. I finished the F-150. I'm almost done the trailer, so those are 2 big jobs that I did, plus little odds and ends on other stuff that I've been doing. I did some work on some other vehicles. So I got super lucky, and I ended up bringing the truck over here. So I have an idea of what I'm gonna do as a temporary solution until I sometime get a shop in the future, or we move, or I don't know what's gonna go on. But I'm gonna try and find like a more semi-permanent solution and just try to deal with what I have at home. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to somewhere else that offers outdoor parking. Now, they have 40 by 12 foot areas. So I'm gonna try and rent a 45 foot if they can give it to me, because that's what I'm gonna need. And then I'm gonna take 2 of those outdoor like shelters, like tents, but not just the ones that like you buy at Canadian Tire and you put in like your driveway and they're kind of like a square. Like I'm talking about the ones that are like steel beam, it's got that hard canvas, and it's like a dome. It's a dome, it's full round. I think they come 9 feet high, 12 feet wide, 20 feet long. So my goal is to get 2 of those, and then what I'll do is I'll put them back to back, so that what I can do is, if I have an extra vehicle at my house, I can go throw it there. You know, I'm not gonna like put any expensive like tools or anything there. This is just gonna be mainly parking. So what I can do is, then I can pull my trailer in there, and I can pull a truck in there, and I can put whatever I want in there that I don't wanna get snow covered. So if I need my trailer, I can just whip over there, undo the door, or lift the door, and then back up, grab my trailer and go. Like I don't have to worry about shoveling snow, this, that, the third. So I think that's going to be the best option for us. Plus then I can get my truck out of here. So I think the plan is, if I can get that, then I'll get those 2 shelter outdoor tent things, and then I'll put those up, and then my trailer will probably go here, but I'll take this truck, I'll probably take it to my house, and then I'll do the inner door jambs behind the fenders. I'll do everything. That way the truck can be reassembled like I said in there. And then once that's done, I'll probably take the truck there with no box. Since it's reassembled, secured, I mean the doors are shut, it's locked, it's whatever, and it's insured. So I'll take it over there, and it could sit there until I find a box, and then I get time to finish everything else, just because I'm super busy with everything else going on in life. So I think that's going to be the plan. So I'm going to head over there right now. I'm going to kind of see, you know, the price is like so good, like I can't pass it up. So I'm gonna go see her. I'm gonna talk to the owner, and I'm just gonna run my idea by them about putting the dome things there. I mean, I'm renting the space, so I don't see why it would be a problem to put like a little shelter thing there. So I'm gonna head over there actually right now, and we'll see exactly what they have to say. Okay, so bad news. Obviously the year that I need to store something, or I'm trying to, you know, put vehicles or anywhere, I just need, you know, some storage myself, seems to be the year that trailer sales are up. So they had an excess number of trailer sales and boat sales this year, RVs, everything. I guess a lot of people thought that they were at home, COVID, can't work, we'll just go and buy a bunch of trailers. So they're full. They said that they don't have any spots, and they said no one's leaving anytime soon. And she said it seems to be a similar problem everywhere. So they said it's a big issue this year. So we're gonna go down the street over here, and we're gonna kind of see what they have for outdoor storage. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good so far. So I was really excited to, because this place is like right by my house. Like I'm not too far from my house right here. I live like over in this subdivision right here. I'm like on the borderline of like the country right here. So it's like literally country here, and then like residential on the left of me. So there's like a lot of places out here in the country that do storage, but then again, they are full. So we're gonna go down the street here and check out another place and just see what we can do. Okay, so I basically went to the other storage place, didn't have nothing, but I stumbled upon this property that's just in the middle of a field, and there's this like abandoned building right here. It's here, let me show you guys outside. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. So there's this building that's outside. It's got 2 bay doors here, a man door here. I went up to maybe just see if anybody's here, but you can clearly look that this is abandoned 100%. I don't really want to go in here because I'm not a fan of trespassing property, but I came inside here and you know, this kind of looks like it would be a perfect shop for me. So I'm gonna try to see. I mean, obviously this has obviously been going on for a long time. This has been empty, so I'm gonna kind of see if I could try to drive around the area and find the owners. But this is regardless, this is a really cool find. I've never really been in something that hasn't been like occupied, so it's just something cool to even look at. So I'm going to try and find an owner or something, try to talk to some properties that are nearby, and see what we can come up with. All right guys, so I managed to actually find out who the owners is of the property. I'm gonna come and get in contact with them on Monday. Apparently there was tenants here a long time ago, I think last year sometime. Then they weren't able to rent it out again. I'm not exactly sure. This guy's got a nice little spot there. Look, trailer, that's an older, oh yeah, older Silverado step side. Don't see those too much. And another trailer in front. That guy's probably got like a 50-foot spot. Oh, gotta love that tire rub. All right, so let me back up here. I want to go inside and explore a little more, but this is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, look at the size of this place. 2 big bay doors. I mean, the size is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna try and go. I don't know. I don't like bugs or animals, so stuff like this makes me nervous. But like, I don't see any bugs and animals. Like, you would definitely hear it. But like, I mean, insulation's not going to be good in here. Lots of stuff for storage. Water damage a bit. Let's see. The beer store. I want to know what's in this door, because that's another shop, but like, it's boarded up. Makes me nervous. It's weird. It's an old drainage pit. Yeah, I mean, just, I mean, this place is nowhere near airtight. I mean, you can see everything. This place is old. This is an old place. I might be able to snag it for a super good deal. And we'll just kind of go from there. But this is pretty cool. I mean, there's definitely room to do some stuff in here. I mean, just here alone, like, I could pull my truck in, have so much excess room, tools in front. We're talking like hoist there, all my storage over here. I could probably pull, actually no, I can't put the hoist there because I want to be able to get the trailer in here. I'm thinking way too ahead of myself. I'm already thinking put a hoist here, tools there, back the trailer over here in a 45, other cars stored here, other cars stored there, storage over there, full tools on the shelves. I mean, yeah, I'm really ahead of myself. They might not even rent it, but I like to envision things. But yeah, this is super cool find. And you know, it's right, I live there. Like, I live right there. Like, I could walk to my house. Like, that's how cool this is. So, wow. This is so cool. So I can't wait for Monday to come and just kind of see what's gonna happen here. So I mean, I was going to do a lot of other stuff in this video. I was going to go home, I was going to do like a time lapse of the trailer and everything that's going on. Look, I'm almost closing out the video here like I own the shop, but that's so funny. But I'm going to end this video out right here just because there was so much talking today and so much going on. So I might have actually just solved my shop problem, which is so cool and exciting. I mean, we're going to find out in a couple days here, try to see if we can work out a deal. Maybe we can make this our new home. It's so funny how I'm closing out the video here. That's absolutely hilarious. Like it's my own shop already. But with that being said, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Please shoot this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Hit that subscribe button and come back and see the video next time. See ya.